I think we are back. Maybe? Of course, ads would start right away. But with ads starting, I think that's a good sign that we are in fact back. Yeah, we're good. Kind of. Anyways, sorry about that, the internet blinked out, and that was fun. Yeah. Ow. That's a lot of damage. I don't kill. Oh. Now I kill. And a level up to boot. I am once again getting more HP. I got a bonus 1 HP, Kabu got a bonus 1 HP, Leaf got a bonus 1 HP. Nice. Got the crystal fruit. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually appear that any golden seedlings are over here. Now, is there anywhere else I can theoretically go? Looks like it's all off or out of bounds, which is fair. I need to get better at canceling. Leveled up, meaning I am good. I would like to deposit a good chunk of berries. Yeah, that item's still there. Doesn't really do anything. Deposit 150. I think they're, well, no. see, more medals, more medals. What's that? No medals that I care about. Back already. Defeat the Nest Seedling King. Yes, it is a genuine deal. Heal is your reward. TP core medal. The party recovers 2 TP every 2 turns. Plus 50 berries. That costs 3. Okay. You're new. That smell, you found some dark cherries, haven't you? Well, yes, how did you? Yes, I can feel their scent all over you. You have a lot of dark cherries with me, you see? I can smell them from miles away. So rare and valuable, dear cherry lovers. I'll sell some of mine for 50 berries each. Can't you lower that a bit? To find these shares isn't always a task, even for my expert nose. 50 berries, it's a steal. Please consider it, cherry lovers, it's an amazing deal. What can you do with these? Lots of things. The shares aren't just an easy way to get cash, you know? You can bake them, add a bit of explosive, try them out with other ingredients. They are rare and expensive, so don't be too liberal with your experiments. A tangy berry, perhaps? I don't have access to a tangy berry. You also don't have anything new. Okay, so the dark cherries are used for rare recipes. Noted. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Such a ruckus outside, you young ones are full of energy. Snake Mouth, hurry. Moo moo. Discoveries, we have 30. Last time we had 23, so we get 2 rewards. Victory Buzz Medal, and 30 berries. Two lore books, that's all we have access to. The roaches are the oldest of the bugs that rose after what they call the Day of Awakening. Having mastered the art of crystals, their civilization rose on top of this abundant power source. However, they suddenly disappeared. Many have speculated on the reason. Popular sentiment is some sort of civil war must have let the civilization crumble. Personally, I doubt it. Surely some would have remained then. If some roaches did survive, they lived far from Bulgaria. Perhaps not even they would know of what their ancestors did. History tells of insects soaring the sky, covering great distances. Nowadays, only the bees, wasps, and a few lesser species seem to retain that privilege. Even so, most bugs continue to possess wings. Day-to-day life doesn't quite need flight, so perhaps as we collective evolve past it. Could it be that one day bees will not flap their wings any longer? What was that other badge I just got? Victory Buzz. After successful battle, the party. Both of those are really good. I don't really use the shield. But I don't really have anything else I want to get rid of. Eval failed to step away from the queen. Team Snakemouth, I'm sorry, my injury. You blasted usurper. Will you burn all of Bulgaria to the ground to reach your foolish ambitions? You're all so pathetic. Pitiful. King holds absolute power over his people. He is not meant to serve. He is to be served. To command, to possess, to enjoy. That is the privilege of royalty, and it shall all be mine. You haven't learned your lesson? Shall I thaw out your ice and flame once and for all? Like we'd fall for the same trick twice. You would. Team Snakemouth. Kabu. Move. Kina. Stop, you'll hurt my people no longer. Hand them over, all of them, or I will pry them from your carcass. No, if we do, he'll... You have until my axe swings to say yes. It'll be all the same when I come back with the power of the everlasting sapling. You shall all bow to me once more, but you shall keep breathing. Enjoy your last days of peace, low lives. Curse it all. We lost. That's no way to end the show. My queen, all I have done is fail you. Stay still, Mackie. You're even more hurt than me. That's okay. At least we're all safe. It's not. He's just gonna get the sapling and come back. What could be the source of his power? Elizant? No. Queen, thank you for choosing to save us. I do not deserve your gratitude. I failed everyone. You, my loyal people, my mother, the queen. It would be folly to pretend I deserve this royal mask. My queen, that's not true. We couldn't ask for one better. That glass cost me a fortune? True! You are our mother, our beacon of hope. Thank you, Zyrant. But now all has been taken away from us. The Wasp King possesses the keys to find the sapling. I failed as both your queen and mother of our people. No. I know I'm an outsider to all this, but may I speak. When the king usurped my people, I cowered and hid. I have never raised a blade. I simply believed my subjects would always follow me, no matter what. I don't know how, but he turned them all on me just like that. If you are not a queen, I am but a peasant. I would never serve one without conviction and integrity. You've given us all the chance to thrive in your city. Your words are kind, but I cannot accept them. As we speak, the Wasp King must be heading towards the everlasting sapling, yet we have no way to pursue. Elizant, please answer us finally. Why do you desire the sapling? Why go through all this? I assume it would be to keep yourself young and fit to rule. Right, no one wants to get old. Fair assumptions, but no. It was never something for my own gain. I might as well tell you then, the reason for my search. The true queen, Elizant the First, my mother, she yet lives. She was put in deep slumber using crystal energy, a sort of stasis. It was her dream to get the sapling. Bob Ross. So she could continue to rule Bulgaria for years to come. I wished only to bring her back with it. A graceful queen loved by all, a diplomatic genius who ended wars without combat. I longed for her return, so that I may concede my throne to her, for she is so much more than I have ever been. We truly thought wrong of your intentions, but the truth sounds even more insane. Wow, that's awesome! I'm not sure if that would be my reaction. We need to go beat up the king. Whatever he wants isn't any better. If we knew where he was going, we would have some chance, but actually, I know where. Probably. Were you ever gonna tell us? Speak up. Right, I was waiting for the right moment. The king is certainly going for the sapling, yeah? Analyzing everything we know so far, my conclusion is the sapling must be in the giant's lair. You mean the giant wall we can see from the big tree, the haunted place, that giant's lair? A towering behemoth of steel and wood said to have housed the previous rulers of these lands, the so-called giants. It is forbidden to go there. None who enter have come back. In hindsight, makes sense it'd be there, even if we needed the artifacts to enter. We need a boat to get there, though. Doubt the wasps will let us sail in fine and dandy. They were one step ahead of us. We had just received reports that the ships at the pier were sunk by the wasps. What do we do then? These can't build boats or anything. If you'd allow me to suggest something, why not ask the termite kingdom? There's a termite kingdom? They're an isolationist yet advanced society that lives just outside Bulgaria. They hate daylight, so they don't make much contact. Some species go for a visit, but they forbid entrance to all ants. Well, that's how they used to be, right, our queen? When my mother went to her sleep, I was not skilled enough to maintain her level of diplomacy, and our alliance fell apart. But they are our only hope. I will go, injured though I may be. I shall request an audience and do what it takes. I must oppose. The termites live deep in the Forsaken Lands. That area is teeming with dangerous beasts. You must not put yourself in such danger. I will prepare envoys at once. If this was any other time, I would agree with you, but there is no choice. We are only in dire straits because of me. I will go myself, and that is fine. Huh. If only I was strong as you, my queen. I injured as I am. Maki, Zyrant, you two rally up all explorers. Do not let rumors and panic spread. When we return, we shall strike the wasps. They most certainly have seized the rubber prison as we speak. That's the only known way inside the giant's lair from Bulgaria. But right now, we will move to the Forsaken Lands. I will need an escort to ensure I arrive at the Termite Kingdom. Team Snakemouth, I shall wait for you in the Golden Path Tunnel. The old entrance to the Forsaken Lands is located there. Also, Vanessa, please feel free to stay at our place. We do not have much to offer, but we will make sure to treat you as you deserve. While you have my gratitude, Alizant, it seems you misjudged your ability to impress in court. Our mothers may have had trouble in the past, but we can change the relationship between ants and wasps for generations to come. Is that so? Then let us share a meal when this is dealt with. Team Snakemouth, we must hurry. Do not keep me waiting. Team Snakemouth, please protect the queen. You can count on us. Chapter 6, Assault on Rubber Prison. I did not think I'd be talking this much. God damn. Remember, I could go on Path Tunnel right just south. Please be careful. The Forsaken Lands foreshadow fog, and many dangerous beasts lurk within. Except the artifacts have been all rounded up. The sapling's finally within reach of the Wasp Kingdom. Be careful, everyone. I'll be rooting for you. Termites. The Alizant, the second glass window is completely destroyed. 6 out of 7! Glass window of Queen Lyra, second, and King Hector, the fourth, rulers of the termites. Glass window of Vanessa the first, former Queen of the Wasps. What's going on? What's the big ruckus? Well, you see, To think this would happen behind our backs. This is your fault. How dare you all lose? We did what we could. At least we can say we were present. Why you? Mativa, you've got to learn to shut up sometimes. Watch your mouth, pink freak. Watch your mouth, least it suffers an unfortunate strike. Shut it, or we'll take you all on right now. We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom's safe. It's good to see some have their priorities straight. We'll go ahead on a task now. Try not to beat each other up. Must always have these quarrels? Well, duh. Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meager shadow? Come on, we beat you up once already. Shut up. As if you're the only team who's grown. Whatever, we'll settle this later. Can't get too agitated before my show today. You're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom, so don't bother us. Don't care? See you, dorks? Me a new controller. I'm so afraid. Let's prepare and head to the meeting point. I have discoveries. I think I'm only at like 20 or 33 right now, though. Even with that, yeah. Unfortunately, it is time for side quests. Alright, Team Snake Mouth. Welcome back, Luxray. Perfect timing, because I lost internet at one point and had to stop stream for a bit. During the attack, piece of the main crystal fell off. We turned it into a pretty nifty tool for you. Would you mind testing it? Ant compass. Always point towards the Ant Kingdom. Use it quickly. Find your way back. Oh, that's so good. You love to see it. Okay, so Defiant Root. We have... What do we have here? Now we have a quest. The Mecha Claw. Watching 3 streams is hard? I believe that. None of y'all. Where are you in here? With Wasp attack, the order for battle gear is skyrocketing, and so is my work, but I hope we really don't have to fight in a war. Where's my claw? Whoa, chill out. You're in Gira, right? You lost that claw thing? Grr, yes, those darn wasps, I'm sure they're responsible. Wouldn't one sooner blame the bandits? As if those uncultured criminals would know the value of my claw. Heck, if it wasn't the wasp, they hire the bandits to do it. It's not much of a clue, is it? Look, it's gotta be in their kingdom or the far grasslands. If anyone can find it, it's explorers, right? Worry not, we shall recover your claw. Alright. I have money. I have inventory spots. Let's get a little weird. Buy one of you. 2, 3. 2 ingredients. Let us go with the crunchy leaf and the heart seed. See what this gives. Nothing. Okay. Let's buy another bag of flour. 1 ingredient. Honey. Magic seed plus black cherry? Alright, hold up. Let me make these 2 donuts. And by 2 donuts, I mean there's gonna be a lot more donuts soon. Baking flour. Cooking a mistake alone? I don't think I've done that yet. Really did try, I'm sorry. Big mistake, please don't. Hold up. Please don't. Based. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, you said a dark cherry. Lower game volume? Is it loud? I haven't changed the game volume from any of the other streams. Yeah, I guess that's a bit loud. I don't know. Around there, maybe? I just worry that, you won't be able to hear the music now. This is gonna be about right. Less caps. No, it's fine. The issue is, like, I have to adjust it in OBS because I have it set up good for me. Sorry, I forgot to mute my stream. So, like, I have it good for me hearing music and dialogue wise. So the only thing I can really adjust is the overall sound of the game via OBS. So to lower the noise, I'd have to lower the music as well. Miracle Shake restores 6 to the party while reviving fallen allies. That's really good. I don't really use the bombs. That's fine. I don't really use bombs. I don't really use bombs. Really don't need this many magic seeds. Both allies. What do you mean both allies? Oh, the shake. Yeah. All fallen allies. That's really good. How many more can I have? Yeah, I don't think I have a tangy berry though. I'll go back in and check in a moment though. But aren't like tangy berries only... Aren't those the ones only from the golden seedlings? At Metal Island. Alright. I think it's maybe time I actually do just go to Metal Island instead. I think that's next chapter, since I'm supposed to go to the Forsaken Land now. I assume it's Forsaken Land, boat to Metal Island. But... spot to grind them with higher odds? That'd be by the Seedling King that I killed, right? Yeah. I can head back there and check. It's kind of out of the way, though, from the other things I'm doing. Oh, no. Yes. That gives me a lot of things. I would like more HP, but I don't know. Like, this is only 6, which is like fine. 9, crunchy leaf, and an egg. It's not bad. Baked yams are just efficient at 7. Yeah. Okay. Let me... Final boss, you had like 6 Queen's Dinners? Oh, no. That makes me scared. Oh, just for prep? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah. There's a lore book up there. I have no idea how to get in, though. Explorers Guild for a cool secret. Okay. Let me... I want to go to the Wasp Kingdom real quick. Because I did end up missing something there. Nope, that guy's gone. It's this way. I assume I still am not allowed to just walk right through the front door. Oh, I mean, I kind of can. Okay, noted. Don't know this enemy enemy patterns? Yeah, I ended up skipping the majority of them. I still got the tattles on them, the spies, but at least in like this area, the grassland area, it's all just so weak that I end up just murdering everything I came into contact with. Due to just being over leveled. Yeah. No, I did the same thing, until the area to the right. The swamp, I started having to fight things, but even then it like gave no XP, so it was kind of just pointless. I had to take Bug Me Not off, that way I could tattle out, all of the guys in this area. Swamp where dreams drown. Checks out. So they boarded all of that up. Good thing I wanted to check out this. What do we have here? Where are we? What is this place? Unlock the other side first in chapter 4. Where even am I? Stay away. Get out. Which one is chapter 4 again? The desert. Hold on. So where's this? Okay, I know where this leads. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out when I could have unlocked the other side there. Tower in this wild place, let's break in. Ah yes, we're on the same page. Isn't it private property? Now, the question is... I don't think this is the Forsaken Lands, is it? It's not Lost Sands, it's not Middle Lake. Where is this considered? The Far Grasslands. So this isn't a bounty boss. No solicitors. It's not a boss. Cool. There's a hole there. Looks like that's the only path. Library, we expect something a bit more evil. But I hate when the treasure turns out to be books. Must be someone's residence. We're trespassing. Shit, relax. We just gotta get out before. Blimey, what is that noise? What are you folks doing here? That's private domicile. I should have patched up that ditch. Grumble, grumble. Get out of here, alright? Or I'll kick you out myself. And don't you dare touch my books, I'll track you down. Was that a spider? It seemed more like a friendly neighborhood tarantula. We could have gone to prison. Yeah, guess we'd better get out before the Culks explores on us. I found the perfect potion recipe, but blimey, everything's so spread across the land. I'm too lazy. Alright, look, I know they said not to touch any of their books. But a crystal berry is not a book. Well, you see, I would leave if the door was unlocked. Oh, friendly spider. Good sir, would you spare a moment of your time? You're still here? Can't you see I'm busy? The door's locked, we literally can't leave. Not without breaking something. Blimey, I get really into my potions. It's open now. It is? I'm a wizard, you dare underestimate me? Bad book bot. Ooh, I see that now. Thanks for letting us out. Our apologies for breaking. It's whatever, all I care about is finishing this brew. Sir Wizard? Blimey, you're still here. Yes, you seem troubled. We're explorers, yes? Good for you. What it means is, it seems like you need help. Do you know anything about extracting the magical compounds and materials? Nope. And you boast you can help me? Well, can't we? There's a potion I want to make, but its materials... I've traveled everywhere. I hate leaving the tower. What kind of ingredients? Nectar from the critters of the land. Fruit that blooms in lifeless soil. And the essence of frost itself. Alright, so nectar from the critters of the land is probably honey. Essence of the frost itself is probably never-ending, or never-melting ice. Fruit that blooms in lifeless soil is... question mark. So what's the ingredients? If you really want to help, you'll figure it out. Order from one of the 10 great sorcerers. We'll try, make it worth our while. If no respect, you won't believe how good this deal will be. Blimey, that book's garbage. Take it with you. If it's bad, I don't want it. Too bad, you wanted to rummage through my stuff, take the garbage too. Good. Maybe Reeves will take interest in it. Hello there, do you want a capsule? That'll cost 17 minutes. Sure. Long-legged summoner. Spider in a capsule, toss it to attack enemies. Ooh. No. Did not find all three. Checked on the wiki because you're bad at English. I mean, it happens, right? I just have to, like, think. Why walk? I need to find all over the place. That guy's Mecha Claw, which is supposed to be in the possession of the Wasps, although I'm not entirely sure where. So I'm heading back to the Wasp Kingdom again to just do a quick little check around. However, it does not appear like I can get in there. Not here. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, we shall use the compass. Won't tell the exact location till asked. Alright. I do want to try and find it on my own, but I appreciate knowing that it is not there. That way I'm not, you know, wasting time looking for, something when it's not there. What's the other thing I wanted to do? I can do... Alright, let me turn in the awful book, and then I want to see if I can get to the mountain. In the grasslands, need to go from the main entrance. Okay. Not you two. You. It's that glimmer, bad luck. That's one of the worst ones. That cover, axis invert. No, this one's too awful. Sir, please remain calm. This is the library. This book was perfect. Such a beautiful story. Incredible prose, tight pacing, amazing characters. It was all a dream, and then a rock crushes the main character. Yikes, that's too much, even for me. I'll destroy it later. Thank you for everything, explorers. Here's my last reward. Hope you enjoyed them. Let's say I did, shall we? I'll see you around. Thief, what's wrong? Nothing, we just react to this guy's geek energy. Don't you toy? I care for you. That one is... That's an amazing tattle. I appreciate that one. Okay. I want to do the Bee Kingdom one. I want to go down. Not here. Maybe. Lure book guy, the plushie? I'll have to look. Next time I go back, I will. Don't want that, although it's probably really good. This is where I cross. Hard charge is good. I don't have metal points. Okay. Now that I'm here, what can I do here? Yeah, it seems really good. I just don't have... No. I don't know what to do here is the issue. Not this exact room. So, like, there's a thing here, there's a platform there. I just don't know... Alright, I guess I can go down and then... Right one? It's an... I can't make that jump, so... Okay. Alright. Bear with me. I was holding B. Okay, so now we're here, so we go up here. And this gives me nothing. So what is... What is here? I've literally never been here. Okay, so what's here? Okay. Okay. I'm just an idiot. Noted. Metals, I don't need this. I don't need... Yeah. I don't need this. I would like TP core. So now I can enter the mountain. I don't particularly want to fight that guy. No, I do want to fight this guy. Fuck it. This guy sucks. Unfortunate. He's just a lot of defense, so like... Frozen drill? Yeah, I probably should have used that. Vi can't even hurt this guy. Zasp can't even hurt this guy. No. Which one's frozen drill? I don't know. I mean, we'll try it. That's a pretty good move, though. I'll give you that. That was a pretty good one. Oh, hello. I mean, I want to fight you. So one strat I'd use with status boost on Leaf. I could see that. Swap positions. Then spy on the water strider. Creature must be extremely light, not sink under the water. Yet its attacks are quite pressurized. We must not drag its pedal on. Vi, keep it low to the ground. Leaf seems extremely powerful, so I definitely see the thought process of building around Leaf. Um, the berries. I would say yes, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to go after the next save point. I am running out of time to be playing. Yeah. Next stream though, 100%. I know you mentioned the. Oh my god, there's another new enemy. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I hate to do this. I'm just gonna have to come back and do this place next time. Yeah. Next stream, I know you want me to go check out the secret at the guild hall as well, which I also want to go take a look at. I just don't have time. I have like 3 minutes. So unfortunately, I just have to call stream here. But we made a good bit of progress. We did the Wasp Kingdom. We are on to chapter 6. We need to go to the whatchamacallit? The beyond thingy. Near Golden Settlement with Bubble Shield, go down to hunt for the seed. Okay. Next time is going to be Tidal Worm into a bunch of other side quests that I can now actually do now that I'm kind of smart. Prediction on Giant's Lair? I mean, it sounds like it's just a shed from a bunch of humans. And then happened, and the humans all disappeared. And then the happening also awoken some bugs, but I don't know if that'll ever be explained. Because looking at the telescope from the bee place, this is all just a backyard. Which is very cool. I like it. I am curious on where it goes from here, though. I have not gotten to that bit in the lore book yet, unfortunately. But yeah. I will keep reading. I think there's only like 2 or 3 lore books I have left, though. So, I'm not too far off. This is going to be it for today, though. Tomorrow, I'm uncertain. So many answers we could give to all bug kind. If only we could talk to our dysfunctional trio. Isn't that right? Tomorrow is World of Warcraft. I need to not stream. I need to actually like work on stuff to get like YouTube videos out. I've just been so lazy and don't want to. So we'll see. I might send a message out on Blue Sky tomorrow / Discord to those of you that I'm in Discord with. But don't bank on an afternoon stream. There will be at minimum a WoW stream at night though. But thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you Luxray as always for coming and chatting. Thank you Mr. Gamble for your 10-day stream streak. And I hope to see all of you again tomorrow. Thank you and see ya.